Alrighty, welcome to episode 45 of Black Hole's Let's Play series. I did a couple of things since last episode. Why am I wearing a Steve skin? I don't know. Let's see, what did I do last episode? It was a while ago. I cleaned up the farms here. These machines, right, I don't have my jetpack on for charging it. These machines here have a 5x5 area that they interact with. So I changed the pens to be 5x5. So I got a couple of adult pigs in here. This one is feeding carrots. And then there's the chronotyper, and then the babies, and then the slaughterhouse, or whatever it's called, grinder. And then I got liquid tesseract. Oh, I also replaced the power down here with the buildcraft power. Cleaned up the whole area. I got liquid tesseract, and right now it's just bringing it straight into the enchanter, which is currently trying to enchant a book. I'm not making very much mob essence, so I'm gonna have to come up with a better way. This is sort of the fun, I thought, the appropriate way to do it. There's a better way that I think I'm gonna have to use because this is way too slow. Other things that I did. There's a couple other things down here. Okay, I set up two more energy tesseracts because I realized that the choke point here was the power going out. One tesseract couldn't carry enough power to all the things that needed it, the extra bees machines and the quarry. So I added more tesseracts, and these things drained. They drain when I use the extra bee machines a lot, and then they fill back up when I'm done, which is pretty much what I wanted anyway. And I crafted these fairly easily thanks to my new system over here to I finally automated the crafting of tesseracts and energy cells. Over here we've got a magma crucible filled with redstone into a liquid transponder, and then the interface here fills those two things with redstone, and then over here it's a duplicate of it with ender pearls. Okay, the ender pearls being crafted with UU matter. So, because I needed more UU matter than I had at the time, I went up here and placed my mass fab back down. I put some uranium dust in it as an amplifier, put a gate on top of it, no amplifier, redstone signal, so it'll stop if it doesn't have an amplifier. It's getting high voltage from there, and this is an import bus to take all the UU out. What I want to do fairly soon, sometime, probably not soon actually, because it's a pretty low priority, but at some point I want to fill it with amplifier automatically, obviously. But that uranium will last a long time, so I'm not too worried about that. So that means I can now craft any kind of tesseract automatically from start to finish. That was supposed to be some kind of tesseract, I'm not sure. Anyway, I have some plans for those things, but don't worry about that. Probably not going to get to that this episode. We'll see. But what I really wanted to show you was that... There we go. Steel! We have 12 blocks of steel and 12 steel plates. Finally. Enough. That's not enough. That wasn't enough. But we needed 3x4x... Oh... Sad. We need another set. Okay. Well, see, I was saying I didn't believe that I was finally ready to build this thing. It turns out I'm not. Well, darn it all. That's a disappointment. And I had already set up the stuff to automatically craft the turbine. Did I even talk about that? I'll talk about that later, whatever. Ah. Okay. I guess next we'll just go check out my quarry. That's good enough. Fun things were had over here. Whoa. Yeah. Apparently the quarry doesn't like transparent blocks that are on top of another transparent block. Okay? I, I'm not sure quite what that means, but, or why, I guess what I should say. But, yeah. So, like, these stairs, there was a fence underneath each of these fences, and it was fine. The one on the bottom was fine, but these ones on top aren't. So it's left this really weird ghost of a building. Pretty fun though. With one little tower that managed on the outside. But yeah, it ate right through the tower. It ate right through the canopy trees. I turned the water that was here to ice. Because I don't like water. But yeah, I think that that's pretty funny actually. It's got this like shadow of the building, of the staircase and everything inside of it. That's pretty darn effective. Ate right through the whole thing. Shouldn't go too much deeper. The ground here is really low. Okay. God, that steel not being ready really kind of ruined all my plans. Maybe I'll just hold out until it's done. Maybe. Maybe. Wait. Bees. Right, I've done some stuff with bees too. Come on. Okay. A lot of stuff, actually. Let's see. Obviously I dismantled my breeding system because I don't need it anymore. I can now put I'll put all the drones into this chest. This is a crystal chest, by the way. Take a copper chest, upgrade to silver, upgrade to gold, upgrade to diamond. This is the size of the diamond chest. It's huge, right? And then the crystal upgrade makes it transparent so you can see inside of it, because it looks good. But anyway, yes, so now all it's doing is I breed up the species. In this case, I'm looking for unwearies. Let's pull this guy out. Unweary. Because I'm looking for the industrious line of bees. You just hope for half-breeds in there. You analyze it and hope for the species over here. And then just use that. I don't even need to breed the whole bee. Over here, I've replaced the breeding system with a system to turn any princess that goes into it into identical copies of these cultivated drones. Because cultivateds are my template one. They have everything I like. Here, let me just grab one. Okay, I gave these cultivateds their fast speed, the highest fertility. I gave them the beatific effect, which is the regeneration. I gave them the highest tolerances, climate and humidity, temperature and humidity. They work in the day and at night. They fly in the rain. They do it underground. Yes, these bees are designed to be the very best. Actually, no, don't do that. Melt them. Yeah, this hopper chest to hopper to isolator. This one chest to hopper to analyzer to hopper to gene pool. I want to do something about automatically pulling things out of the isolator, which should be easy. But the trick is, what do I do with them then? How do I get rid of ones that I already have? I haven't come up with a good way to do that yet, so I haven't done anything yet. Ooh. So these bees right here are copies of those cultivated. Not those ones, these ones. I added the beatific and a few other things onto them, so they don't have all the traits of those. But I took the princess and I made her, just kept her in here until she was a copy of this. Just kept going through several generations until she was a copy. And then I used the serum over here to give her the species that I had got from other bees from the breeding here. And then I did the same thing with one of these drones. Or added the species onto him too. So now I have bees that are basically exactly the same as these, but they are different species. So that now I don't have to worry about putting, nocturnal on all my bees all the time. I don't have to worry about that. I just put the species on. So now I just need to find a place to grow these guys. Almost phonols, Rockies, commons. Maybe I'll replace the commons. Yeah, I don't need more commons. Take the queen out, take the drones out. Come over here, change it to Eldritch. Oh, son of a monkey's uncle. There's no way to go back. You have to just start over. There we go. Princess drone. And then over here I put my queen. To save all the queens so they have clean traits. Throw the common in there. I don't need more than a stack of these drones, so I'll take the excess and melt them down for DNA. And with all this stuff in the way, I can't check my tank anymore, can I? No, I can't. Oh well. Let's go check the DNA tank, shall we? Just for the fun of it. I should probably get some... check out the trees. It's been a while since I've done anything with the trees. 19 buckets. That's quite a bit, actually. I really didn't need that big a tank. Liquid DNA, you don't get very much, and you don't need very much. Really concentrated. But anyway. Let's see, is that everything? I think so. Melt these two down. Don't have anything special on them. I might want to do stuff with, like, automatically sending them. I want to automatically send the bees into the gene pool or isolator out of these two sets of machines. Somehow. Nope, nothing good. I'm just not sure how to do that yet. Let's see. Is that everything that I've covered? I think that's so. I think so. I think that's everything I've done since last episode. See if I can find something else to do. I remember what all these tesseracts were for. I'm gonna need more liquiducts. Starting to run through the fuel. So, I guess I don't need more liquiducts. As much fun as it was to build my the system over here with the carts and everything, it was fun to build and all, but it's not very fun to maintain. So, you know what? An excellent opportunity to do something else. Doing ink vials here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Let's see, how does this work? Oh, there's already oil ink there. Okay, Mistcraft with their ink mixer. The reason for this whole device in the first place is that you can add things to the ink to get special abilities and things. And one of them, I'm going to put some pulverized gold on here. Ooh, okay. That's fun. Let's see. Link panel. Ah, darn it. There's a possibility of it getting us ability. And apparently I didn't get it that time. Let's pulverize some more gold. Add more on there, it increases the likelihood of getting a particular special ability. Nope. Again? Really? Really? There we go. Intralinking. Okay, I just need another one of those. Water and black dye. Okay, normally Mistcraft books, linking books, only work from different dimensions, if that makes any sense. So, like, I could link to the Nether and back to the overworld, but you can't normally link from somewhere in the overworld to somewhere else in the overworld. Yes. Put more gold on there and it will work. There. Okay. Let's put this back, put those back, put the paper back, put the regular ones back. I want the intralinking books. Let's see. Hold on. I can remember how to do this. Don't tell me. There we go. 2 unlinked intralinking books. Okay, one of them I'm gonna link. Right here. Okay, and then the other one, obviously, I'm going to go out to my oil field and link it there. So that I'll be able to use the books to get back and forth without having to do anything else. And obviously the tesseracts are to handle it. So I'll just probably just, oh yeah, I'll just cut till I'm done. Okay, check it out. Energy tesseract providing power, and the liquid tesseract taking the oil away. It should go really fast with that tesseract. Like, the only thing that's slowing it down is that the pump needs to keep moving downward. Once it gets into the actual bulbous bulge in the bottom, it will just suck it up so fast. I'll need some sort of miscraft room or something. Something to put all these things in. Anyway. That's that. Let's check on our steel production. Okay. It's still going. That's the important thing. It's still going. Okay, these pigs are really, I think they're lagging me out bad. I'm probably gonna do something about them. Oh, darn it. I hate wasting power. Oh well. Once I get that steam turbine, I'm sure it will suck up all excess power. Yeah. Oh right, I probably should actually check on the oil. Okay. Right, let me just get some levers. There we go. That ought to refill it pretty good. But while we're at it, why don't we get into some biofuel? Why not? That's something that would be fun and wouldn't... That way we wouldn't have to, you know, constantly keep moving the thing. Yep, yeah, that's it. It's time for biofuel. First step in biofuel... Wait, do we have enough time? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, we got time. Let's get a fermenter. Bronze gear, sturdy casing, glass. The biofuel, ethanol, comes from forestry. So it's all forestry machines. Okay, now the fermenter is a pretty complicated device and requires a lot of stuff. Somewhere around here. Okay, it needs water, it needs fertilizer or mulch, and then obviously the thing to actually ferment into to make the biofuel. So ethanol. Okay, biomass. Here we go. Fermenter. So you can either, okay, that's true. You don't have to use water. We could use juice from any kind of like apples, fruit juice. You get a bonus amount of biofuel you make. So yeah, mulch or fertilizer, saplings, seeds. No, not seeds. Stuff. Oh, you can use honey. You have quite a bit of honey, actually. Yes. saplings, cacti, wheat, sugarcane, mushrooms, lots of different kinds of saplings, all kinds of stuff. So you turn that with the water into compost, into biomass. You turn the biomass into ethanol in either a still or a refinery. Stills are cheap. Like the block itself is really cheap, just 30 casing and some redstone. Whereas the refinery requires a diamond gear. But the refineries are much, much faster. So since I have 3 refineries, I think I'll just probably borrow one of them and use it to make the ethanol. Wow, it's filling up fast. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll replace 2 of these, or take away 2 of them and use them somewhere else. Distillation tower. Yeah, it's Greg Tech, which means it's insanely expensive. So let's see, we need water. There's an aqueous accumulator back here that I don't need anymore because I'm not using this setup anymore. So that's that taken care of, easy enough. Move that over here. Or, you know, I could use honey or juice. How many apples do I have? 664. That's quite a lot of apples. So maybe I'll use the apple juice. Yeah, I'll do that. And then plant material, no problem. Applied characteristics. I wonder if I want like several of these things. They're a little slow. Maybe get like 3 of them or something. Yeah, let me get a squeezer. Yeah, let me plan out how I want to do all this jazz, and then I'll do it. Okay. I think I got this all planned out. Squeezer makes juice. Fermenter makes biomass. Goes into the refinery, which makes ethanol. Now here's the really clever part. I have a mod I made that adds a recipe to the refinery to turn ethanol into fuel, which is what this last step is for. Because I have tried running a steam jet boiler on fuel and ethanol at the same time. You can't do it. It's just not possible. Like, you know, you put them both in there and you wait for one to run out and then the other one will fill up. It's just a pain. So I added a recipe to turn the ethanol into fuel. It's actually less efficient. So normally ethanol is not as good as fuel. Fuel is 3 times better, I think. Or no, it's different now. It's like 3/5 or something like that. But anyway, so I made a recipe to convert the ethanol into fuel at the same rate, minus the cost of the power to do it. So, yes. And I've got these liquid translocators to move all the liquid around because it's slightly shorter than using liquid ducts. Liquid ducts you need at least 2. But with this I can do it with only 1 space. Okay, well, I want a fuzzy on this side. Because I want saplings. Okay, so over here, let's start this squeezer. Apples. Fuzzy. Saplings. Hook these up. Right, and I need fertilizer. Or compost. Okay, I do have some appetite though. This kind of fertilizer is made from appetite with sand or ashes. I don't think I have any ashes. Do you have some saltpeter? I can actually make it with this recipe too. Okay, but that's simple enough. I'll just go add that to my recipe thingy. Running low on space here. Make some. And then it should be smart enough to automatically put it in the right slot, so I'm not too worried about that. Move or craft. There we go. Yes, cool. Fruit juice. Alright, mulch. Oh, I can actually use the mulch in here too. That's right. Oh well. I'll have to just import it back. That's no problem. I think I have a few imports. Yes, I do. I'll take the mulch out. I don't think I'll have enough mulch though. Put these on here, and I think I should just have to do this. There it is. Look at that. There's the fruit juice going in. Isn't that stuff cool? How it does the spirally thingy? Ah, yes, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Wow, it's eating through those oak saplings. Oh well, I have huge numbers of them. And it's making biomass. So, turn that into orange ethanol. And then, turn that into fuel. Look at how cool those are. I mean, liquid ducks are awesome, but these things are also awesome. That is amazing. Just want to reach out and slurp some fruit juice. Yum. That is awesome. Probably tearing through my saplings, but I have so many of them, it's going to take a while before I have to worry about it. And even if I do, have to worry about it at some point. Simple solution, I'll just start my tree farm up again. Because it ran out of durability a long time ago. All kinds of messes. Okay, check it out. Oh, that is awesome. The two of these together should definitely keep this guy supplied, no problem. Wow, I love how well that's working. Wow, that's really going fast. I did not expect the refinery to be the holdup. Cool. That's a lot of apples. That is awesome. I love it. See, stills are really slow. Really slow. The refinery is much faster than the stills. But it's also pretty slow here. And why is there no oil coming in? I did remember to chunk load it. I had forgotten to chunk load it before. So like, why is there no oil? Oh yeah, I didn't chunk load it, did I? So I went there and chunk loaded it. So it should be coming in now. Unless there's no more oil. Okay. Let me get out a fun little tool I have. I have forgotten to even talk about it before. Where is it? Here it is. The Applied Energistics Entropy Accelerator. Instantly freezes water. That's a pain. And then we need the vibration catalyst, which actually evaporates water. There. They can also turn, yeah, glass or sand into glass instantaneously. It acts like a furnace in your hand, so you can use it to, like, if you hit, like, say, iron ore, it will turn into iron ingots and other cool stuff like that. Okay, clearly I need to clean this up and figure out what's wrong. Well, okay, clearly I know what's wrong. There's water in the oil. Anyway, probably the end of the episode though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Definitely have a link to my mod, Refined Biofuel, which is now called Liquid Fuels. It does a few more things than just the ethanol to fuel recipe, and it will be doing more in the future. A lot more, but as soon as I get some time to actually work on it. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.